O God of all blessings, our hearts are crowned with gratitude for your goodness to us. May we never presume on your past goodness and forget all your mercies to us. The year 2020 has been an unpredictable ride through the pandemic, protests, and many more difficulties that made our living quite hard and painful. But the steadfast love of God and His mercies were always upon us, leading, guiding and safeguarding us with new insights and convictions. Yes, dear teachers and students, whether 2020 brought you success, fulfillment, joy, or you faced grief, setbacks and struggle, you can look ahead to 2021 with hope. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." A seed takes roots and bears flowers because of the caretaker. Similarly, our life can be fruitful and meaningful only when we are touched by the divine grace. As we are venturing into a new year, let us lift up ourselves to those imploring moments to be cared, touched and illumined by His presence. Let's always respond to every impulse to praise God and raise our hearts to God to be lighted by His love and blessings. Let's take God into our lives and entrust all our cares unto His providence, especially our institution, our management, our teachers, parents, well-wishers, and our beloved students, very especially our 10th standard students who are preparing to write the board exam. And we hold in tenderness and prayer the collective suffering of our world at this time. Have mercy on all of us. Loving God, your desire is for our wholeness and well-being. We pray you for safety, health and wholeness, and we trust in your faithful presence with us throughout this new year. Let us pray to God, the Creator of the universe and source of all knowledge and wisdom, to bless the year ahead of us. May we see the hand of God working in us constantly, that the ordinary realities of life may become an extraordinary choice with a new vision and understanding.
No matter how hard it is, you can always begin again. Yes, here is another chance for us to get it right. Things don't always go the way we want, but don't get disheartened. Stand up and march ahead. This is the time of the year to mend all broken bridges and forgive all mistakes of the past. It will offer you the blessings of gratitude and forgiveness. Let it be a vast open door to invite new people and experiences in our lives. We should leave all the haunting experiences of the past and begin with a new scene. Many people take New Year resolutions as the changes they need, the goals to be set, to uplift their excitement and energy into new outcomes, and to improve their efforts to become better at various things, both personally and professionally. Let us do something different this year. Let's make this new year ever memorable for a lifetime. A new year brings new goals, desires and objectives. Also, let's be ready for challenges too. Welcome this new year as a unique opportunity to get started yet again. Find confidence in ourselves and create new ideas to achieve all you can. Always be with our near and dear ones towards the journey on success. Let's grow together. I wish you all and hope that this year will bless you with all the colorful moments which offer cherishing moments everlasting in your life. May God bless you all. Thank you and a Happy New Year.
Dear students, as you know, all of us have been going through the toughest moments in our life for the last several months. We were forced to live inside our home. Our social gatherings were highly restricted due to the pandemic COVID-19. Now, we are moving to begin the regular activities of our school from 4th January 2021, strictly adhering to the guidelines issued by the authorities. In order to provide some awareness about the precautions that we have to follow during these days, the school have arranged a speech delivered by Dr. K. Krishnakumar, the principal of St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Chalakudi. He is a versatile scholar and has profound knowledge in various subjects. And he has been honored with distinguished awards and citations for his meritorious achievements. Here we are going to present this video, which will be highly informative and make capable to attend the school with much confidence.
Most respected Principal, Sister Gracie Paul, St. Anne's Public School, Anathadam, and the organizing team, and my dear students. I have immense pleasure be a part and parcel of your New Year function. This is the first time we are celebrating our New Year function in the platform of online. Even though this COVID-19 pandemic, we are celebrating the same. At this juncture, I take this opportunity to congratulate your principal and the organizing team for arranging this opportunity to our beloved students. We all know the COVID-19 pandemic, it is a viral disease. We all know the virus infection is implicated today for almost every disease existing from the common cold to the most dreaded AIDS, Ebola virus, Nipah virus, SARS virus, etc. With this many technological developments in our country, we have the tidal parks everywhere in the world. Still, the scientists are putting their efforts to find out a potent agent against this virus infections. With so many reasons, till today, we failed to design a particular drug against this type of viral diseases. In a simple way, the infected virus, we call it as virion. So the SARS virus is infected, that we call it as virion. That virion enters in our system, it causes viral infections. Why still today the science developed, technology developed, even though we don't have an effective antiviral agent in the market? The main two reasons or the hurdles for these viral therapies are: the first one, this virion, this infected virus, is very close similar nature of our own host cell system. That means human cell and this virion cell are almost the same. Even our immune system also failed to distinguish or identify which exactly the human cell or this virion cell. This is the first reason. And the second reason is the diagnosis is too late. Any type of viral infections, after a long gap only we will come to know that this particular thing is a viral infection. why we don't have a viral therapy? That means when we design a drug against this virion, not only this virion is affected, at the same time, our host cell also, that means human cell also affected. So when we give a drug, that will cause the human cell destruction also. So nowadays, we have only prophylaxis agents. The prophylaxis means nothing but to prevent, we are using some agents to prevent the disease. That we call it as vaccines. We heard about different types of vaccines, BCG vaccine, polio vaccine, etc. So nowadays, even the developed countries, even in India, also plan to introduce the COVID-19 against this COVID-19 vaccines. So be optimistic that in the near future, we have the rational therapy against this particular type of virus. So now we understood that what exactly a viral disease is, why a potent antiviral agent is not available, only prophylactic agents only available in the market. So now we have to think about how to take some precautions against this COVID-19. Usually past 7 or 9 months from the March onwards, we all are at home and we are studying online process. So it is very difficult to us to not only to studies, even without exercise, without playing, without seeing our friends, without seeing our teachers, we so frustrated. And now the state government of Kerala, even the central government had decided to open our schools, mostly from January or February onwards. So at this juncture, when we come to the school, what all the precautionary step we have to adopt, we have to take? Very simple ones, you know. First one, to wear the mask. The wearing the mask, that is the most important one, that we have to cover even not only our mouth, even the nose also. So when we keep this mask, we should not take it out frequently. When we come to the college, school, then you are going back during the lunch time, or we are taking some meals, at the time only we have to remove the mask. Otherwise, we should not, even while we are talking, while we are answering, while we are sitting and chatting with our friends, we should not remove, we should practice that. I know that is little bit difficult task when we were using it long time, but when we come to the school, it is entirely different. Our friends, which a long gap we are seeing them. So we want to talk so many things with them. So second point which I am telling is the distancing. We should not come closer. According to them, it's 6 meters. So even we can't, even at least 3 meters, 6 feet, at least we have to take care. And they are very closely, we should not talk. That means complete the full time we should keep the mask and keep a distance. So our most important 2 steps over. And the third step is sanitize. We have to keep a small bottle of sanitize always with us. We can't use always with our friends or the school is providing all these things. Surely all schools and colleges will keep the sanitizer in the common places. They will keep that one in the entrances. They will check your temperature. Everything will be there. But even though it is our safety, we have to keep a small sanitizer with us. And when we are sitting and we are getting up, maximum you try to keep your own chair or use the same chair in the same place. Get the permission from your teacher. And we have to take our steps to protect ourselves, and at the same time, it is a social commitment through us. This particular virion, this COVID-19, should not spread to others. Not to the teachers, not to the non-teachers, not to our friends, and even it infected us. We are not only the person only affected with the COVID-19. The same time, our family members, brother, mother, father, grandpa, grandma. So all these people will be affected only because of our carelessness. That should not happen, at least to my dear students of St. Anne's Public School. You have to take care we will wear the mask throughout. Only during the lunch time, or we are taking some meals or taking water at the time only we will remove. That one, that also we have to separate. And you bring, like sanitizer, bring water bottle with you. I think you are bringing it. It is a hot water, it is better. So that also you keep it in a flask. Always you keep it with you. Don't share all these things to us, the food or the water or anything. The friendship is there. That we all are loving each other. For that only I am telling, don't share. Nowadays, at least this disease should subside. Then only we can go. Then apart from these are the most important one, mask and distancing and also sanitizing. Even our working place, etc. That we are doing. Apart from all this, the most important one, when we are taking meals, we have to wash our hands. The soap or sanitizer or type of thing that according to the WHO, we have the 5 to 6 steps to how to wash our hands. That even to the tip of your fingers, under the nails, in between the fingers, and all the sides of everything we have to wash like this. And the 5 steps, even if you can go through the Google and you can get it, that properly you have to wash your hands. And the next point is, whenever we are sitting in a class, during the class time, we have to concentrate with the teacher. That always we are doing. When we are getting the free time, that time only we have to take care with our friends, because the food stuff and we should not share. Because all our food stuff, that means from different places we are coming and we are traveling from different places. So the chances are there to contaminate each other, and the chances are there to spread the diseases, especially this pandemic disease. So please take care that too. And for your knowledge sake, we are lucky to have our food stuff, especially our food, also the different types of curries that contains different types of spices, garlic, curcumin, pepper, ginger, lemon, all these things, with our knowledge or without our knowledge, every day we are taking it. So these all spices or the varieties having the active constituent having a property that we call it as antioxidant property. This antioxidant property always be very, very useful to prevent this particular type of coronavirus. And this is the thing which we are usually practicing it in our food habit that we are following through. And our third point, important one, is exercise. Minimum 20 to 25 minutes, because we are coming to the college, even school, even though the online classes may be continuing, only the practical classes may be there within our schools, or maybe some type of a subjects they may take, like mathematics, chemistry, etc. So apart from all, we have to take care the importance of these exercises. Then only we will have a healthy feeling of our mind, and the mind will always be energetic, and we won't feel like a type of we are simply sitting and attending always the online classes. So with this type of 5 or 6 points, you have to take it in a very serious way. Then only that will be a part of our social commitment. Again, I am telling you, if we take ourselves first, we should protect ourselves first. Then only through us or through me, that disease should not spread to other people. So this is the most important social commitment than any other thing that our students should take. With this a small message, I congratulate once again all your organizers, including the principal, teaching and non-teaching faculty members, and even my dear students who are waiting for coming to school and to see all your friends and your teachers and your non-teaching staff. And it's a big relief and a new experience which you are getting. And at the same time, our drill period, the games, even to play with them, to chat with them, to say the fun with them, all these things, again, it's going to coming back. But all the time, only the points which we want to remember. I put into the nutshell the first 3 points: mask, how to wear, closing our nose and the mouth. Second point is distancing. Yes, our friends, we should not touch the shoulder with them and chat with them. No. For few months, then it will become normal. Be optimistic. And the third point is sanitizing. A small bottle always be with us. The drinking water always be with us. Before taking meals, we have to properly wash our hands and do some exercises. These are the precautionary steps if you take. Always our immune system and your age, everything will be supporting, and we can tell, or we will be away from this corona pandemic disease. So I wish you a very, very happy New Year, prosperous to everyone, and this coming 2021, be happy with all my dear students of St. Anne's Public School, Kanathadam, and all wish you all the best to every one of you, and keep it up what all the precautionary steps which I remembered. Thank you very much to given me an opportunity to attend your New Year function. So I express my wholehearted gratitude to your beloved principal, Sister Gracie Paul, and also my associate director, Reverend Father Manoj Mekadat. Father only given me or directed me to give a message to your esteemed school. So I express both of them my gratitude and thank you very much to given me an opportunity, and see you again. Be optimistic. Everything will come normal. Thank you very much.
പുതുവർഷം വിടരും ഇനിയൊരു പുലരിയുദിക്കും ദുഃഖങ്ങൾ ചിറകു വിടർത്തി വിദൂരം മറയും ഹർഷാരവമുയരും നവവത്സരാശംസകൾ 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 വരും വിഷാദം മറയും നാൾ വഴിയിൽ ജീവിതമിനിയും മധുരം തീർക്കും നന്മകൾ ചൊരിയും നവവത്സരാശംസകൾ 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 നവവത്സരാശംസകൾ.
Hi everyone, wishing you all a happy new year with the hope that you will have many blessings in the year to come. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. It's my immense pleasure to deliver my word of thanks to everyone who made this program worthwhile. A warm thanks to our dear principal, Reverend Sister Grace Paul, for her guidance and moral support. You have been a constant support and given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, sister, for providing such a useful class. Our special thanks to our beloved manager, Sister Philo Matthew, for being with us and supporting us. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for Dr. K. Krishnakumar, Principal of St. James College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, who spent his busiest time for enlightening us with his thoughts and making the students work. It gave deep insights into the topic and was very informative. Thank you, sir, for such a wonderful class. I too thank our beloved Vice Principal, Sister Beena Thomas, for showering us with the blessings with her beautiful voice. I would express my thanks to all our dear teachers who are always being with us, guiding and helping in all our needs. Where we stand today is the combination of all your endeavors and efforts. Thank you very much, our dear parents and well-wishers. My heartfelt thanks to everyone who made this program memorable. On behalf of my school, let me thank all our dear students. Once again, I thank you all for making this program wonderful. Let us remember the best things that we received in this year and hope for a blessed and wonderful new year. I would like to wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. Thank you.